Okay, I finally did it. It took me like, almost a week, but I did it. Okay, so, leveling, awakening, limit breaking. Let's do this. And it took, well, I bought a couple of other stuff in the shop, but I spent, I'm gonna say, well over 110k worth of those event tokens. I obviously grinded it off stream, so I have enough tokens to get all the copies, and with the excess, I probably have enough to buy the leveling scrolls to get my Mega Death Garransam all the way to level 60. So, let's start by purchasing all of them. So 1, next that's 3. 4. 5. 11,000? Yeah, 11,000 is, yeah, I'll probably, hopefully have enough. I hope. Okay, so, I've got all my copies now. What's next? First thing would be limit breaking. So you can get your card up to level 50. So since there's six copies, yeah, you're gonna have to do this over and over again. So do this. Limit break it. Hopefully you've got enough money. And then you need to level up your powered up Mega Death Garransam. So you need to go into enhancements. And then level it up. I think I've got some scrolls already. Yep. And then you have to repeat the process 4 more times. 3 more times? 3 to 4 more times. So you can get that to level 50. So again, getting your now level 42. And then with your base. Yeah, it's 4 more. And then limit break. Oh, and by the way, for the people who are wondering what the hammers are used for, because I did get a comment about it before, they are useful, but people were wondering if you just need the hammers and you don't need the copy. You need the copy. They won't allow you to do it because all it does is just bypass the leveling. That's it. That's all it does. If it okay, let's just back from that. This is just so that I can actually show you guys proper. So I go in. It has the hammers, but say, oh, you've got the amount of hammers you need to actually get her to level 44, but it won't allow you to do it. You need the materials, therefore you need the dupes in order for the hammers to work. But since the leveling scales, by that I mean it scales to the point of like 42 to 44, there's no point. So you might as well level up your base again and then just do it that way. Seriously, just the hammers are only used to bypass. That's it. It's only used to bypass if you don't have enough levels or you're not up to max level at the moment. That's all it does. Okay, and looks like I need to buy some more leveling scrolls. If that's the amount I've got. Okay, so let's go back into the shop. I've got 5 grand worth. Halfway through leveling, yeah, I've got more than enough. I hope. I seriously hope. Oh, sorry, not 5 grand, 11 grand. I've got heaps in my storage, so hopefully... yeah, more than enough. If 2 grand is 100's worth, then yeah, I've got enough. And let's just buy... okay, I don't have enough space. Alright, next. Let's go back. Down to enhancement. To do it again. Patch select. Yes. Okay, so yeah, so you get the cycle. You have to do this every single time. So I'm gonna get the rest of the copies in by fast forwarding now. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now she has all the copies, she's level 50. What's next? Okay, you can go either way, but I'm going to go... well, I'm going to go to Awakening next. And, yeah, so... everybody who can be awakened right now. So, Awakening, you need these colored crystals to get them awakened 4 times. You get them awakened 4 times, the character's arts change as well as some stat boosting. You can obviously find these from the event shop. They're pretty cheap. You probably need like 2 grand just to clear out 1 color, so go for it. And then around the 3rd to 4th one, I'll show you, well, no, not I'll show you, it's more like, there's one more component that's also in the event shop. So done. Another set, I got more than enough, yep. Yeah, here it is. So, you get these ones, and these, like, St. Quartzy, like, crystals, they cost about 1,500 in the shop, so you might need to grind for these. I got 9 just in case, but yeah. 40, yeah, oh, I hope I've got enough. Please have I got enough. I don't have enough. I need 50 of them. Okay, let's see if there's any left in the shop. But I'm so sure I cleared them all out. I thought I had enough. No! I cleared them all out. Oh. Okay, but yeah, I'll probably need to farm for those at some point, but okay. Actually, I see any of them in my mission folder. Wrong ones. Okay. Yeah, so I'll probably get the rest of them through here. At one point. Let's just see. No. That kind of sucks. Oh! 40 more. That's alright. Okay, so I haven't fully awakened, but you get to deal with that one. Probably once next event happens, I can probably fully awaken her. At the very least, I can fully awaken her. Because I'm off 40 of those highest tier color crystals. I've got everything else though. Ah, that sucks. But yeah, the awakening just pretty much increases their stats. So that's good, as well as change the artwork. Yeah. And finally, limit unlocking. So, with these, all these materials, all of them, are from raiding. And here's the thing. When you're trying to fully awaken, limit break a character, there's going to be two huge hurdles. One of them is trying to get as many copies as you can if it's from the gacha. If it's for an event, it's event token medal farming. This, as I said, I had to farm 120k. Yeah, and the second biggest obstacle is raiding and getting all this material, because here's the thing. If you can't do enough damage on some of these monsters, you're going to get the lowest prize, which is going to be these things. These ones, I got it through sheer luck, but I managed to get them, but it's through either participation, how many BP you used, it's either one of them, but it's also it's luck based, because you don't always get the items that you need, because sometimes it just does a random drop, sometimes it's not enough, etc, etc. I might go over raiding a little bit like in a different video, because that's an entire beast altogether, but like, to say it on point, the two biggest hurdles that is going to like stop you is it's getting as many copies as you can, be it through an event or gacha. That will, yeah, that's gonna be the first biggest hurdle, but manageable. And the second one is going through the raids, and hopefully the item that you're missing drops. Because me getting all 6 items here, it took me 3 whole days of eternal raid hell just for me to get them. And I was lucky enough to get this one last, because I was missing 2. I managed to get somehow 24. And I don't have enough money. Actually, yes, I do. I can just I'm not spending my event tokens, because I still probably need to buy more living scrolls. So I'm just gonna buy this. And actually I might buy a little bit more. I do hope I have enough though. I'm not gonna spend too much on the gold. Let's stick it to about, yeah, that's good enough. Okay, and then I can just sell them. yeah, so seriously, selling those gold ignots is probably the fastest way you can get. Yeah, see, look at it. My money just went up to nearly 1 million. Now, it is 1 million. Okay, so, sorry for that small detour. So, with that, let's limit unlock. Five star. And obviously, limit unlocking pretty much increases all their stats at once. So yeah. And finally, let's see if I can level. Oh, before I get that reward, let's see if I can actually level her up all the way to level 70, shall we? Because I do kind of need it. Nope. Nope. I'll just grab that. Okay, yep. And the rest are from the shop. I'll just please tell me I've got enough metal for this. Oh, what? Ah. Yeah, okay. More than enough. Yeah, more than enough. Yes! Didn't need to spend more. That's good. And there we have it. So, obviously I couldn't fully awaken her, but that's just then a small project I can do. And more or less, this, like, going forward with this event onwards, this level 60 card will probably help me throughout not most of the event, just it'll help me carry just a little bit now that I know, because with these increased stats and everything, yeah, she's definitely gonna do it. Okay, so yeah, so that does it for leveling. That does it for leveling, awakening, and limit breaking. Yeah, it was a long tutorial. It's only because it's just a lot of menu work, to say the least. But yeah, as an aside, if there's an event with an event welfare, grind that up. You need to have these like 5-star characters awakened with increased stats just for you to like carry through most of the story or some of the events, just to make it easier on you, and it'll grow your account. It's just it's basically min-maxing. It's just Symphogear tends to give you a lot of obstacles and hoops to jump through. But it's worth it. It's worth it. Trust me. Okay, so with that out of the way, I think I'll just leave it with this 5-star gacha that I got from limit unlocking. So let's see who I get. And It could be anybody. Oh, it doesn't even have a sign. Who is it? Hello, Shirabe! Oh, I get you on this account too. Actually, I got Maria on the other one. Oh god, history is repeating itself. Yeah, and that will do it for me. I am most probably done the event now. Now that I've actually, yeah, like, now that I've nearly min-maxed my collab Chris, I think the next thing I need to do is probably get through the story so I can wait so that I can unlock Battle Arena and Advent Battle. But with my collab Chris maxed out, I think it's going to be quite easy now. So, with that out of the way, I hope this was helpful information. I will probably talk about Raid, but maybe once my party's actually decent enough to actually show it off, because I die a lot. But yeah, I hope this video was helpful, and comment below if you've actually awakened your collab Chris. Yeah. And with that, that'll do it for me. LA out.